Hi guys, welcome to another Freaky Friday Artist Spotlight with Mrs. Williams. Today we are going to be learning about our very first female artist of the year. This is Faith Ringgold. Faith is an American artist who believes in social justice issues. So essentially, when we look at Faith's art, instead of just painting a pretty picture, she often paints a picture that also has a message or a story behind it. Instead of painting, she will paint not only on canvas, but she paints on fabric or quilts. And so a lot of times when her pieces are displayed in a museum, they're actually blankets that have been painted on. Now, she calls them story quilts. So here's a calm example. This is a story quote that was made for Oprah Winfrey. That was one of her clients. You can see that she usually has a portrait in the middle here with a little bit of a background. And then she'll tell a story or include writing on her quilt on the side. So we have a person, a background, and usually a story of some kind, where she'll write in details, a poem, dates, events that go along with her piece. And so it's really interesting. She started doing this, so now she's known for making story quilts. Instead of just painted blankets, they call them story quilts. So Faith is actually still alive today. She's a cute little old grandma now, but she'll still attend different conferences to talk about her art, and she'll still show different story quilts. She's still making art to this day. So this girl is nonstop. She's awesome. She fights not only for black artists to get more attention, but she also fights for women artists to get more attention too. When people kept asking her, well, what percentage do you want of women art in museums? Because there's not a ton. She said, we won't stop until we get 50%. So we want 50% in every museum to be female-led art. So that's something she's really passionate about. Here's another one she did. You can see this beautiful bridge. This one doesn't have any writing, but it does have a really cool, intricate patterned border around here that just makes it really interesting, that much more elevated. This one comes from a storybook that she actually wrote for children called Tar Beach. And it's a portrait of what her childhood was like with her and her family in Brooklyn. And her reading that book will also be attached below. And I highly recommend you watch that. It's so powerful to see an artist explain and read their own work rather than Little Miss Williams telling you about it. Excellent. So again, her art usually focuses around Black history in America, focusing on the good parts and the bad parts that we need to reconcile and that we need to be more aware of what we've done previously. But also the good parts, the parties, the socials, all that fun stuff. Excellent. And this is our last one, again with a recognizable character. We have Martin Luther King. We have the I Have a Dream speech in the background with these beautiful patterns. And of course that gorgeous pose that as he's speaking at the Washington Monument. So guys, that is our girl Faith. It's your turn. You gotta go on Google now and you gotta Sherlock Holmes a little bit more about her to find out what exactly her art is about and more pieces that she's contributed to museums all around the world. Have a nice day, guys.